So Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer, we spoke heavily on Modern Warfare 2, but now it's time to show Modern Warfare 3 some love. I'm going to be talking to you guys about when we're going to be seeing the multiplayer remaster for Modern Warfare 3. We're going to be touching on the campaign for Modern Warfare 3 Remastered as well. And at the very end of the video, we're going to be briefly touching on a bit of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered news. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Now I need to get real with you all for 1 second. Do you all love your mothers? Do you love them a little bit? Do you love them a lot? The question is, do you love your mothers? If you love your mothers, then subscribe to the fucking channel! Jesus! Every day, I'm going on my YouTube analytics. I'm seeing people are returning over and over and over and over again to watch the same great content, but are not clicking that subscribe button. So if you love your mother, even just a fraction of a fraction, then make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you are pumped up for some Modern Warfare 3 action and you're hyped for Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer, make sure you like the video. I've got a like goal for this video of 75 likes. The last time we did this, we smashed it, so I know we can do it again. So first of all, let's touch on the Modern Warfare 3 Remastered campaign to give us an idea of a release day for the multiplayer for Modern Warfare 3. A couple of weeks ago, Tom Henson actually made a video discussing when he thinks Modern Warfare 3 campaign remastered is going to drop. And in that video, he actually mentioned that he believes Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 campaign remaster could be dropping in Q2 of this year. And for those who are unsure of when Q2 is, it's roughly the same time that we got Modern Warfare 2 remastered campaign. The way you need to think about the remasters is a get out of jail free card. A card where if Call of Duty doesn't sell as well as anticipated, they can always drop this and they know that it will sell well. Just to put this into some context, Black Ops 4 sold around 3-point-something million copies, and that was a premium title, a title with a disc, a title that's going to cost you $40, $50, $60, $70, $80 plus. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign sold roughly the same amount of copies as Black Ops 4 did, and that's just a campaign remaster, so they know that this will sell well if they were to drop a multiplayer or if they were to drop another campaign. And this is where Modern Warfare 3 comes in. Back in 2019 we got the release of Modern Warfare the Reboot, which when you look back on it, it actually wasn't that bad, especially compared to Black Ops Cold War, at least in my opinion. But in the first 3 days of Modern Warfare releasing, they had a net profit of over 600 million. To put that in perspective, they had 600 million in the first 3 days, they had Warzone, and they still released Modern Warfare 2 campaign remaster. This year for Cold War, in the first 6 weeks, they have only just hit the 600 million mark, and that is after Season 1, so they need something to boost that profit. In this case, Modern Warfare 3 campaign remaster. And now this can give us a sort of time frame as to when we can be seeing the next games. So we got Modern Warfare 2, then we're going to get Modern Warfare 3. So the next logical step would be to get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer, and then the next logical step after that would be to get Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer. And this is in many years to come, because they can maximize all of their profits if it's broken down. So they release the campaign and they release the multiplayer. If they was to bundle it together, they wouldn't make as much. So what they do is they release it separately so they can maximize their profits and minimize the amount of money they could potentially lose. So unfortunately, that is the case. We won't be seeing it really anytime soon. Even if we have an Infinite Warfare situation, I still believe that we will not be seeing Modern Warfare 3 at least for a year or two after this. The only real way to get Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer earlier, to get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer earlier, is to just not buy the premium title. And unfortunately, this is a lot easier said than done. Even with the YouTube community, even with the Twitch community, even with all the communities, the Twitter, the Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitch, even with all of these communities combined, there are still going to be those players who buy it. There are still going to be those players who Activision are trying to impress, who are all in that protected bracket, that only play Call of Duty a few times a week, not a lot. They don't really watch on YouTube or Twitch. They just play it with their mates every now and again. So unless we can get all of these communities on board to not buy it just so we can get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered multiplayer and Modern Warfare 3 Remastered multiplayer, I highly doubt we're going to be seeing any of these titles in the coming few months. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you did enjoy this video for some reason, give it a thumbs up and let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comment section below. But this is LUKEY. Stay safe, have a fantastic day, and I'm signing out. Peace.